Throwing away rusty metal is the same as throwing away diamonds. From now on, never underestimate rusty metal again. Today, I'm going to show you a crazy and amazing idea you can create from rusty metal, and it could even make you money. Prepare a glass jar, then place the rusty metal pieces inside it. Here I'm using screws, nails, bolts, and other small metal parts that have already rusted. You can choose pieces with heavy rust, because that will actually make the final result even more impressive. If you feel the rusty metal pieces are ready, we can move on to the next step. Here, I've prepared several bottles filled with vinegar. For just $1, I was able to get 4 bottles. Now, pour the vinegar into the jar containing the rusty metal pieces. As the vinegar begins to flow in, tiny bubbles instantly appear on the surface of the metal. This reaction marks the beginning of a process that will create something truly astonishing. Then, let this mixture sit for about 6 to 8 hours. Make sure to seal the jar tightly, as this step is crucial and will make the final result of this experiment even more impressive. While waiting for the mixture to react, prepare an empty glass and a few tea bags. I'm using 2 tea bags, but if you want a deeper color, feel free to add more. Brew the tea with hot water and let its rich, natural color develop. There's no need for any special tea. Whatever you have at home works perfectly. What makes this experiment exciting is that all the materials are incredibly easy to find, and the process can be done by anyone. No special skills, no complicated tools, just follow the steps, and you'll be surprised by the results you'll get. Cover the glass and let it sit until the tea becomes deeply rich and fully concentrated. The stronger the tea, the better the results will be. Next, prepare the third ingredient. A container and 2 packs of sugar-free instant coffee. You can also use any coffee you normally drink at home. Yes, even your daily morning coffee. Pour the coffee powder into the prepared container. If you want to produce a larger amount, you can add a few extra packets of coffee as needed. Then prepare 70% alcohol. This is the same alcohol commonly used for cleaning wounds, and it's very easy to find. Now, slowly pour the alcohol into the coffee powder while stirring gently. As the liquid starts blending with the coffee, you'll see a unique transformation. The coffee turns into a thick, rich paste with a distinct aroma. This is the moment where these simple ingredients start revealing their magic. The more you stir, the clearer it becomes that we're creating something truly extraordinary and completely unexpected. Once you're done stirring, it's time to introduce the ingredient that completely transforms this project. An item you probably have lying around your home, PVA glue. Grab it and pour it straight into the container filled with coffee powder and alcohol, using an almost equal amount, a perfect 1:1 ratio for maximum effect. Now watch closely. As you begin to stir, something fascinating happens. The dark coffee mixture slowly shifts to a lighter shade. No magic tricks here. This happens because PVA glue has a naturally white base, instantly altering the color of the coffee. PVA is typically used for woodworking, and because it bonds incredibly well to wood surfaces, this is where our big secret takes shape. Keep stirring until the mixture becomes perfectly smooth. No lumps, no clumps, just a silky, unified blend. This simple combination is about to create results that will genuinely surprise you. Now, let's return to the rusted metal pieces that have been soaking in vinegar. Take a close look. The liquid has turned extremely cloudy and dark. This happens because of the chemical reaction between the vinegar's acidity and the rust. The acid breaks down and dissolves the old iron oxide, lifting away years of built-up corrosion. That dramatic color change? It's proof that the cleaning process is working at full power. Next step, strain the liquid. By filtering it, you'll remove all the loose rust particles, debris and metal residue, leaving you with a much cleaner solution. This purified liquid will be essential for the next stage of our project. Now, do the same with the tea mixture that has been soaking for several hours. Once you strain it, you'll notice the liquid is incredibly rich and dark, almost like a natural ink. But remember, this is not for drinking. In fact, this deep colored tea is one of the secret ingredients we'll be using. To enhance this powerful mixture, add just a few drops of vinegar. Just a small amount, but it changes everything. The vinegar boosts the color's intensity and activates a natural bonding effect that will play a key role in the next step of our project. This simple blend becomes the foundation for results that will truly surprise you. And here it is, the result of all the unique mixtures we've created. Each one made from simple, everyday ingredients. We have the rust-infused vinegar solution, the concentrated tea blended with vinegar, and finally, the coffee powder mixture enhanced with alcohol and PVA glue. Now watch closely. I've prepared several wooden boards here, each marked with different text. In just a moment, you'll see how these mixtures unlock incredible effects. An old, almost forgotten secret technique that most people have never even heard of. And once you see the final outcome, you'll understand why I call this a truly astonishing discovery. Now, I'm going to start applying each mixture onto the wooden boards, matching the labels I marked earlier. Each formula has its own personality, and in just a moment, you'll see how dramatically different the results can be. First, I apply the rust vinegar solution. At first glance, nothing seems to change, almost like it isn't doing anything at all. But don't be fooled. The reaction is happening slowly beneath the surface, and the final reveal is worth the wait. Second, I brush on the tea and vinegar mixture. You can use either a foam brush or a regular brush, but for the best, cleanest, and most even finish, a foam brush delivers far superior results. Third, I apply the blend of coffee, alcohol, and PVA glue, and this one shows its effect instantly. The moment it touches the wood, the surface transforms into a rich, warm brown, almost like a professional wood finish appearing right before your eyes. Each mixture creates its own unique effect, and once you see the final results, you'll understand why this technique is often considered a hidden, almost secret discovery. After all the layers have fully dried, it's time for the reveal, and the results are absolutely stunning. The wood's color shifts dramatically, becoming richer, more beautiful, and full of character. First mixture, rust-infused vinegar. This one delivers a surprisingly elegant transformation. It creates a soft, refined brown tone while keeping the natural wood grain perfectly visible. The finish looks vintage, warm, and almost professionally aged, subtle, yet incredibly appealing. Second mixture, concentrated tea plus vinegar. The effect is more subtle, but unmistakable. The wood surface becomes brighter and clearer, and the grain stands out in a sharper, more elegant way. It gives the wood a clean, natural look, perfect for rustic, farmhouse, or Scandinavian-style projects. Third mixture, coffee plus alcohol plus PVA glue. This is the showstopper. The wood instantly transforms into a deep, exotic coffee brown shade, rich like espresso and visually striking. Even better, it leaves behind a gentle, natural coffee aroma. Want a darker tone? Simply increase the amount of coffee. Prefer a lighter shade? Reduce the coffee ratio. 3 simple mixtures, 3 completely different transformations, each with its own unique beauty. It truly feels like uncovering a forgotten secret of natural wood finishing.